Good day, everybody. Here we are, Blood on the Clocktower. Ides of Blood. We played this one recently, and we're going to play it again. This time, I am going to be the soothsayer, and that role happens to be each night choose a player. You learn their character. If the clock hand is evil or yourself, you are drunk. You learn their character. Oh, my goodness. This will be nice. You are drunk. I am going to start this one off just like I did the last one, which was a short one. I'm going to possibly put these up together. So they're going to go up the same day, I think, or at least one day and another the next, depending on how fast I can get the production done. Anyways, you will see. I am going to say I'm the ambusher and call out the viceroy. Let's find out how this goes. This is going to be like a crazy train all by itself in my head. Oh my gosh, you want to hear something terrible? Our videos are not going to be in sync. He asked for this day to be over. I was paused.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
But it's happened quite a few times. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I unpaused just to announce that, Yahoo.
Hey, welcome everyone back.
Everybody's not back.
Oh, welcome everyone except for Wami. No, just kidding. Hey,
How's everybody?
I don't know about Michael. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was still having problems.
He was probably the viceroy.
Able to talk.
He's probably stuck in limbo.
I mean, Nam wouldn't give him the demon knowing his issues.
I heard that Adele
Nam
might be
ran.
the viceroy.
Yeah, Hidel might be the viceroy. I heard there is a viceroy.
That could be.
Now I think everybody's back.
Are you doing this again first?
I'm not saying any. I'm not saying.
Welcome
anything.
back everyone. This is our first day of Ides of Blood. The clock hand has to move 0 space. And you have some time to discuss and nominate.
I got a quick announcement right quick. Okay. For those who watch the prices very, very closely at the store, agreement. The price of the eggs are too high, so leave them.
Too damn high.
Leave them alone.
Is the laundry in the washing machine?
What?
Yes, but don't put it in the dryer yet.
Gotcha.
Should we tumble dry on low or high?
No, don't put it in the dryer yet, Chris.
No dryer.
It's still being washed.
Can I put it with light colors?
Since it's Candace's birthday, are we making banana bread?
Banana. I'll say banana.
Banana
mystery word.
Well, I have no idea what's going on, but I had information I was just going to reveal day one.
Oh,
I've already told a few people, but I am the diviner, and I was told that the Wendigo is in play. And I assume there's no reason not to state my not clock hand information.
Right.
But I was
You want
told.
to say that again?
So
Sounded like relevant.
Yeah, so I'm the diviner. So I learn 2 things, assuming I'm not poisoned. That's always worth that asterisk. I learn the demon, and I learn who isn't the clock hand.
okay.
Which means that this particular player who you have identified, they are not the demon.
Yeah.
Whoever they are.
Doesn't mean they're not evil necessarily, but you know.
Yeah.
Are you sharing any of that information?
Candace, you have a question?
Nope. I was just saying it was me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Candace is not the clock hand according to my information, and the demon is the Wendigo.
Yes.
Candace has some pricey eggs.
Some pricey eggs. Yes.
So that's my information. It could be poison, but do with it what you will.
Also, because basically, I guess I'll be a messenger today. That'll work. That's my new job. I'll just be a messenger. So also, we know today that Jason is, 95% not a minion.
So he's a demon. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
No. So I think everything else is out. Wendigo. It's not on me. Jason would not be the mystery kills we couldn't figure out. So I think that's all we have today. Well, that I know about. Anybody got anything else to add to that?
All
Jason
I
is
got
not
from
the
this is
demon,
there's a
Jason was.
5% chance that Jason is a minion, and
So
a
he's still stuck on that.
95% chance he's the demon.
Okay, I don't want
Man,
anyone
let's
clearing me or
revisit
not
that.
clearing me. I don't want anyone clearing me or not clearing me.
Okay.
So let's kill Jason, and I'm good with it.
She
about
just wants to
outsiders?
kill you. I'm gonna tell you now.
That
She's so
5% is questionable.
Has anyone heard of outsiders though?
Yes.
Yes, which
There should
means
only be one.
we probably have an
Interesting.
effigy. We probably have an effigy. We might have a chieftain, but a chieftain would have come out by now, so we're gonna have to assume it's an effigy.
Would they though?
unless the chieftain is Chris.
Oh Lord, because he did say he got
In
a.
which case, Chris is gonna make us believe that there's an effigy the whole game for some stupid reason.
Hey, we could win that way. It's certainly
Oh,
happened
no
before.
But we're gonna assume for now that there's an effigy in the game.
Something I will say is if you want an execution today and there's no better suspicions, I don't mind for everybody's peace of mind being that execution if there's not a better kill. I just want to
I
throw
don't
that out
think
there.
we should kill you at all.
Yeah, there's no reason to
If
kill
anybody we should
a
kill
confirmed
is Jason.
good.
I want new information.
Maybe not confirmed, but still.
No, I think we will leave him alone.
Oh, so I'll just die in the night. Cool.
All right, so I just would like to ask clarity. Why is it that you think that the chieftain would come out?
The chieftain is like a chef. It's like
The
just
chieftain
basic.
would know that there's an outsider and would know which
Yeah.
outsider it is.
No, it says each night.
Yeah, the chieftain is in each night roll. They learn where, like, if the outsider is the clock hand. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
start
They have
information
both.
and every night information.
Okay, so you don't want him to die.
Oh, okay.
One would
Oh, no, no,
presume they would talk to the outsider.
I'm
But
not saying
I
we
think
want
that
die
person
or
would
not.
make their
I'm not
way
saying we
to.
want no one's saying we want the chieftain to die. What we're saying is the chieftain can confirm there's no effigy. Not
Well, then I think we need to wait on that information, though, Jason.
Yeah, let them come out tomorrow maybe with somebody else.
so we're
Yeah.
gonna
That's
assume
fancy.
there's an
Or not
effigy.
at all. If they know once like the thingy, the clock hand hits an outsider, it's like good information on where the demon sits. So you don't want to get rid of him or get him
No, the trapper.
Right.
out.
basically,
Right.
if we think there's an effigy, we just want to be careful about the end game in case they're still alive, and then get a extra kill to.
Exactly.
Yes,
So we need to be
yeah.
careful with that,
Yeah,
unless we learn otherwise.
I'm
But
sorry,
for now it's fine because the effigy protect us until we are low in numbers. So
Yeah.
all I keep thinking is that effigy could F us up.
Like,
Well, what the F?
Oh, it's gonna be like the Jason of the group.
Or Michael last game. He was so adamant. Don't kill Lynn.
well,
No,
because
it was great.
I was poisoned. I thought she was by townsfolk that I saw.
It's reasonable.
Yeah, that is.
So did Sam divulge the information about who is not the demon, or
Yeah.
you're keeping that?
I think that person.
That person outed themselves.
Yeah. Candace isn't.
Well,
the-
I was okay. I was eating, so I didn't.
Yeah. So
It's okay,
all out
demon.
there.
We'll tell you what happened.
I would also like to share the Stargazer's information from Night Zero. The clock hand alignment is evil.
Wonderful
Fantastic.
job.
What an astute observation.
Thank
Wow. I nominate the
They-
clock hand.
They don't need to get information on Night Zero because the clock hand is the demon.
you. Right.
That means that
I
it's
nominate
not
Jason. No,
poison,
I'm not
right?
nominating anybody, but Jason, don't just always fly off the handle.
I'm just saying. The Stargazer
Um,
didn't wake up last night.
So do we have anything then, or I don't know?
His
Yeah, what do we want to
nomination's
do?
open.
Nomination is open.
Can I nominate Jason?
Wow.
Hey, Lynn, nominate Jason. Lynn, make your case.
I'm the stalker. I'd like to get new stalker information. Thank you.
The stalker. Oh, there is a stalker in this game.
Yep.
Okay.
Jason, your defense.
I'm not a good kill.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm better roll than you are, which is what Candace tried to say with the eggs are expensive.
I know what she meant, but I think you're bluffing.
I'm a better kill than you. I mean, I'm not a better kill.
I'm a better kill than you.
Candace, should I say my roll because I'm going to die then? Or
No.
No.
Wait, Lynn's put pressure on me, and so I'm going to get killed anyway overnight.
No.
But don't
No.
Okay. Just
No.
because she does, it doesn't mean you have to respond.
That's right.
How am I supposed to get new information?
You can always come out tomorrow, Jason, if you're dead. You can always.
Okay,
So the stalker's kind of like a crappy empath.
Yeah, it's like a weekend.
Like, what do you call it?
Thank you. I'm a crappy empath.
Okay, with that, I'm going to start the vote on Jason. Oh wait, on Jason in 3, 2.
Do we think Jason is a good killer or not?
No.
No. Lynn just
I
wanted
don't
to
care.
kill
I'm
him.
killing him.
I don't care. Lynn just wanted to kill him. She's being silly. Well, she might be serious, but she's being like.
There's our evil team right there.
I never lied when I had chocolate in my mouth.
Hey, 2 vote is not enough.
0.
Jason is safe for a day. It's any other nomination.
Oh,
Lame.
that's the only one with 5% minion. Damn it.
Jason, if I die at night, I know it's you.
You're not going to die. When I die, I hope that someone kills you, regardless if you're the stalker or not stalker, because you had no reason to attack me.
It's the Wendigo, so they're gonna kill 3.
No, they don't.
No, they bloodied 3, right?
Oh, they bloody 3, but same thing in my books.
Yeah,
that would be
if you
incorrect.
got folks starting bloodied, that's gonna be around.
Hey,
Yeah,
I need a
it's a
nomination
trade-off.
on closing the day.
Because basically it'll delay a kill, but then if they delay their kill, they get extra. It's almost like the Poe.
Nobody got a song to sing?
All right, I nominate Adele.
Hey, Yahoo nominated Dale. Yahoo, make your case.
I don't know. Chris
Don't blame me for Adele's problem.
Chris told me to nominate Adele.
What information did Chris make up today?
Okay, Adele, your defense. Or
Just
Chris,
trying to
do you want to
eat. What do you
continue
mean?
the case?
Wait, what is the case? Just that Chris
Okay, well,
told
so
you to
for the
nominate me?
record, last game, Chris came up with fake information that was correct, and so it's impossible that his fake information is incorrect this time. And his fake information is that you're evil.
I don't know how to respond to that, to be honest. I mean,
Good luck.
yeah. Let's see the votes. Do what you want. I'm 50-50. I'm okay with dying. I'm not that okay with dying. I'm 50-50.
You know what?
For the
If
record,
Adele
if you're not
said
that
okay with it,
dying
then
to
you're
me.
not
Get him! Last time he said that he was the
Hey,
demon.
I'm gonna start a vote on Adele in 3.
I've seen too many
Well,
games.
Look at all these hands.
I don't like,
Guys,
I don't like
I-
his defense.
I wouldn't do it twice.
Last time he did that,
I wouldn't do it twice.
yes, you would.
Absolutely would.
Ridiculous. I hope he's not the demon. That would be so dumb.
Look, hey, Adele, making it
Uh,
They wouldn't be done. We could just play again.
No, I'm going to bed.
Hey,
This is
Just to
So
put
this
so
enough
could be
for
just
the
killing
other team
someone
coming
fake
up.
information.
I need
from
all the
this.
nomination
That's what
on
we do
closing
later.
the day.
Okay,
need
so
to
it's
vote on
it's
nomination.
perfect, guys. I didn't know how else to tell you to kill me. I'm the wicked. I want to die good. Okay, so I'm good.
Oh, good. That's perfect.
Oh, perfect.
There's 2 outsiders in the game.
That means his
What?
fake information was half true
Okay.
because he could have become
So,
evil.
so Adele.
I need all the nomination.
That's
Oh, yeah,
hilarious.
I'll nominate Candace just because I want to talk a bit.
Okay.
Adele nominate Candice. Adele, make your case.
First, Candace will make her defense, which is actually what she wanted to say, and then I'll make my case.
So, I don't see any reason not to do this because we're on a short time with this Wendigo. So, we have to have either a chieftain or an effigy in place because that's what adds another outsider. Those are only 2 things that add another outsider.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I didn't tell anyone I'm the outsider, and I had a plan, but I'm dead anyways now. I didn't tell anyone I'm the outsider, and someone said that they heard of an outsider. Therefore, there's 2. I didn't
Okay.
tell anyone. at all.
So, okay.
Or somebody's
So
lying,
that
but-
so look, there's an effigy.
Yeah, definitely an effigy.
Yeah,
Adds
There's an
one.
effigy.
I would think.
Unless the only other way is if the person who heard of it is the chieftain, because that's how they would have heard of it. Because I didn't tell
Adele.
anyone.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
Adele.
There's an
Based
effigy.
on what you're saying, there's an effigy.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, I'm gonna start the vote on Candice in 3, 2, 1.
Or one of the outsiders is evil.
I mean, I could be evil, but I
Uh,
wouldn't. I don't know.
That would be
He's throwing
hilarious.
out
I- I
I don't know if
possibilities.
it's the
I'm
most
not even
likely
saying it's
play.
likely.
I don't know if it's the most
It-
likely play, but I could see an effigy going ahead and pretending to be an outsider. I don't think it's likely, but I think it's within the realm of possibility.
But if I were Eve, I
Oh,
wouldn't.
wait a minute. There
Bad
can't
defense.
there can't be two outsiders. I know of two outsiders now, and there can't be more than one. If there's an effigy, there's
There can be. There's an
There can be a
effigy.
Effigy and
chieftain.
chieftain. Effigy
a
and chieftain.
chieftain. Okay, so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the only way there could be another outsiders.
Oh.
If there are in fact
Oh,
two
one of the
outsiders, I believe
outsiders.
there is a
10
chieftain
seconds.
and an
I need all the
effigy.
nomination closing.
Who's
day.
an outsider?
Adele is, and somebody that at least Candace has talked to.
Well, unless they're poisoned, one of the outsiders should
No, I already
eventually
know the
learn
two
of a chieftain.
outsiders,
If a
so that's
chieftain
what
never
I was
comes
told
out,
they were.
then
It's two.
yeah.
Is it just two? Okay, I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Okay.
it's just two. Yeah,
Good that Odell
but you're right.
is
It's
in the
both.
chopping block. He is executed and die, and the game continue.
Oh, I thought the game
But
would end for
that's really crazy. That So
Mm,
It's bedtime.
yeah. Tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. Let the chaos begin. So I might not have accidentally picked the right guy for the Viceroy, which I still believe is in the game. However, I did pick one of the outsiders who was wicked, and we didn't want him to change to evil, so now he's got to play differently. So that works out. Who should we check today, I wonder? I am going to go with Jason.
You got the Wendigo.
No way. Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Another short game, maybe. Oh. Lynn is evil as all get out.
No surprise, I'm dead.
You're not supposed to announce it.
That's fine.
Maybe you're not dead.
I'm dead.
We have an effigy, right? Is that what we've confirmed so far?
Seems extremely likely.
And a chieftain. We have both.
I mean, I'm either the effigy or there is an effigy, so we probably have an effigy.
How come we're talking before the day starts?
Right. We're
I
not
don't
Sorry.
know.
Okay, sorry.
We
Okay.
normally talk.
Well, we're not giving out any information.
Right.
We're talking about the previous day.
Here comes Tom. He's ready.
Michael died right? And the game continue,
I
everyone.
wonder if he was the effigy.
Sam, could I talk to you?
Lynn, I thought you said you died.
Yeah, Lynn, we thought you
I'm
said
going
you
to my
died.
room.
What's going on?
Apparently, I did not, because
Then
I
go to your
looked at my
volcanoes.
chat and I got information via that way. So I did not die, but I got another no, and I want to still kill Jason.
Candace, can we talk?
sure.
My room
Oh,
is
you
yours.
can-
This is where
Andreas,
Jason
you wanna
tries
talk?
to convince Candace
Yeah,
to
let's talk it out.
convince me not to kill Jason.
All right, Guami, let's talk.
Let's come to mind.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, I need. Let me double check where I am.
We'll go to your room.
All right.
Hold on, I'll be there in a minute.
Hey.
Hey. You think there's any reason for an eclipse to be in this game?
I don't have enough information to tell.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to know. I want to find out if anybody has any idea where the clock hand would be. No, I'm not sure.
Poison your
Would you have any idea?
the clock hand? No.
Yeah.
No, however, I did hear day one information that points to Jason being evil. Possibly the Wendigo.
Really?
Yes. I know.
Okay. So
So I don't know what to do with that.
okay.
But we can hold on to that for a little while and see what happens.
Well, I'm the poacher. And I want to use my ability at some point before I die. So basically I choose a player and I learn if they're the clock hand or if their neighbor is the clock hand.
Oh.
So if I can find out approximately where we think the clock hand is, we can confirm.
Okay, well, it goes clockwise, right? It can't go the other way, right? Or does it? I mean, it does if the retrogradus is
Yeah,
implied,
if we have the retrogradus. No, but we don't, so it has to go clockwise.
Yep. So if
assuming Sam isn't lying about his info.
True, but if it started at Jason, if my information is correct,
If it started at Jason,
it's Michael
it would be
now.
on Michael?
Or does it move from over dead people?
No, it doesn't move over dead people. What is it? There might be exceptions, like there's some minions I think that can move it an extra time. Is that right? I thought there was. There's something that moves the clock hand somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait,
you can skip
the
people.
eclipse.
Yep.
The first time you or they become the clock hand, you may skip it.
Poison it.
So the eclipse can skip it twice. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So it might move. But
Yep.
if you were the poacher, choose a player, you learn if they are their clockwise neighbor or is the clocking. So if you were to say Sam tomorrow, it should be him or near him, right? Or clock hand? Del maybe?
If I say
it
Sam
skips?
tonight, let me think. Because I go after the clock hand moves. When does the clock hand move? Yeah, it should move. It's not listed in the night order, but it should move
First, I would think.
first. I think.
Yeah.
I would
Or-
think so.
Actually, it moves at dusk, doesn't it? It never moves at the end of the day. I thought that's how it worked. It doesn't matter. First thing night or last thing day is the same thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
But
Well,
I mean,
it would matter. It would matter for my information if it moves after I will wake up. I'll have to ask now.
Yeah, that's a good question for now. But that's why I asked if there might be a poisoner, if we think there might be a poisoner, just because the information might be faulty, but it might not.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
So there you have it. That's all I got for now.
All right.
So good luck to you. We'll talk again soon.
All right. Thanks.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, unless you were the viceroy. I mean, other than that, like,
I'm not the viceroy.
I did hear there's
Yeah,
a
I'm
voice
saying,
lawyer in
like-
play.
Yeah.
There was an ambusher that
Hey,
told me.
Landis, would you like to chat?
finally, yes. You're too fancy for me to keep up with. So,
Oh my goodness.
you want me to come to yours?
Sure.
Okay.
Dumb question, but are you in a sharing mood, Chris?
Oh, I'm always in a sharing mood. I'll share.
No, I'm just trying to see if I can get information from people, hoping I'm trusted. I don't know if I am or not, but
I'll give you some information. Let's go talk.
All right, that works for me.
I may or may not be the ambusher, and there's a viceroy in play.
All right.
Also, over the course of my days here, I also found out that Jason is the Wendigo from someone. That may or may not be poisoned information, depending on who's in play. So,
Interesting.
so whoever was figuring that out is probably still trying to figure out if they're poisoned or not. But that is what they got.
Interesting.
So I guarantee you half of what I told you is correct, and the other half is questionable.
Wait, will you just tell me if you're the ambusher or not?
I cannot tell you that.
Okay.
But I can tell you
Fair enough.
that I did hear vital information that was Jason is a Wendigo. Again, though, there is concern that might be poisoned information. So,
Right. Well, I presume they would want to try to push for that anyway. I don't know. We'll see. Well, all right. I'm gonna see if there's anybody else to talk to real quick.
Yeah, that sounds good. I already got
Appreciate
your
it, Chris.
information. Yep, no problem.
Oh, you're the only person. Okay. Will anyone trust the stalker?
No, I try to
I
keep
just
them
wanna
away
kill
from me.
Jason.
Chris, you want to talk?
That sounds good to me. Sure, Michael, let's go talk.
Chris, would you like to talk?
Yep, we'll go to your
my
room.
room.
They're talking.
I'll kill Mike. I'll kill Jason with you. Well, hello, Michael.
Hello, hello. Are you by any chance the medicine man?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I'm
Well,
just a wonderful ambusher who saw Viceroy this time.
Ah.
I will tell you somebody else's information, but I won't tell
Okay.
you who they are.
All right.
And this one, they are concerned that it's poisoned. So I don't know why I'm spreading it around, even though it's possibly poisoned. What the hell? I warned you that it might be poisoned, so that's good enough.
Yeah.
They saw Jason as the Wendigo. But again, that could be.
That's the only possible way that makes sense.
Yep. I won't tell you who they were or anything else, but I will tell you that they were possibly poisoned when they told me that information.
Okay. That is a possibility. They get poisoned on whenever the clock hand's evil, right?
No, they only get poisoned.
They're drunk if the clock hand is evil, or if the clock hand is themselves.
Oh, yeah. I guess I never read. It's not my role, so I didn't actually read up on it. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be that too. I guess they're not necessarily poisoned. But
Right. Well, I mean, unless I'm poisoned, which is a possibility because I was last time as well. Then the medicine man, I believe, is in the game. Unless it's if I'm poisoned, it's probably another demon bluff.
fair enough, Michael.
Chris,
We
Chris,
can
you want to talk?
continue.
We're out
that
of time.
tomorrow, Adele.
Pretty close.
Time is over.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. This is day 2 of Ides of Blood. 1 night has passed. You guys have some time to discuss and nominate. Starting now.
and the clock hand has moved.
Yes.
This is day 2, isn't it?
Oh,
Okay.
so the clock hand moves at the beginning of the day then. Is that when the
No,
clock
it
hand moves?
actually- It
After-
moves at the
It moves at the beginning of the
end.
day.
Beginning of the night.
beginning of the night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I would like to say something. If there's a chieftain, we need you to please come out because you're going to be the only one that validates the 2 outsiders.
The thing is, I don't know if validating the 2 outsiders is of the utmost importance.
Wait a minute.
This very
Let me,
day.
let me get it out. Let me get it out. Because, well, it's not going to be there. But because if there's no chieftain, then we definitely have a viceroy in play. And then there's some bluff rolls being thrown out. Now, if I hear about a chieftain late in the game, I'm going to be suspicious. It's just me. Like I sound like Jason.
That's fair.
I'm going to think you evil, but
At this point, I believe there's a chieftain in play. I think there are decent enough reasons for him not to come out at this second.
that's all I need to know. Like, has anybody heard? Nobody was even saying they'd heard anything about it.
Yeah, let's talk tomorrow.
Okay, that's
I know some people hate hearing
Okay,
that, but
cool. I'm just trying to
But,
debunk the spy thing. That's
I
all.
want to be honest. I think a chieftain could come out and feel okay.
I disagree.
Okay, Jason, I'll figure it out tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out tomorrow.
Once they get it, yes, they can come back.
Well, and
Okay.
I will say I've also heard through the grapevine. So this is, I don't even know if this is second or third hand information. This information could be poisoned, but word on the street is Jason is a Wendigo.
And who did this come from? Lynn?
No, actually not. I can't
middle of the
detect
street.
demons,
Who
remember?
did it come from then, Sam? Who was on the street?
I like
Whoever
how
I
you
heard
want to know
from
who
didn't
said it
even-
about you
wasn't even them.
versus you saying it's not me.
It sounds
but
like
they
a
don't know who's evil.
soothsayer.
That's ridiculous.
Then I'll know who's evil if that's the case.
I don't even know who the information initially came from, or if it's even reliable information. So
Yeah.
that is the only information that I have heard.
It comes from a claim of a soothsayer.
It comes from a claim of a
Soothsayer.
soothsayer.
Oh,
Yep.
but if the clock hand is evil, or if the clock hand is that person, the soothsayer would be drunk and get wrong information.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
But
that isn't
killing
relevant.
Jason would give us some vital information then about the soothsayer's whatever he's got.
You don't want to kill me.
I would also say the soothsayer
I
could pick
do.
Jason again, and if they get the same information, it's more reliable.
Yeah, I
That's-
say that's more
that's
reliable.
true. That's true.
I say that's much
It's
more
not.
reliable.
It's never definite though. Nothing is ever
Yeah,
definite.
No,
I
like,
agree.
4 days in a row.
I think
Well,
it's not.
there's
the
two
worst
ways that the soothsayer could be poisoned right now, or 3 ways. Well, no, 2 ways. If we think that there's, if we
The
think we know
hands
who.
on them or the hands on evil. Those are the only 2 ways.
No, or if they're the one that was picked by, was made poisoned by the evil roll,
The viceroy
Well,
is
the eclipse.
The evil roll is the only way they're poisoned. They're drunk by their own ability. If it's the clock hand is evil
Well,
by themselves.
We could kill Jason, and if that turns out wrong, then we could assume that the soothsayer would be poisoned, and we could try killing their
No, this-
counterclockwise neighbor.
Ronnie, it's bad to kill me. It's very bad to kill me in this game.
Oh, if you're the
'Cause
demon,
then
it
the-
probably is.
I'm not the demon,
Yeah.
Lynn, and it's very bad to kill me. And I know you keep aggressively going after me, which I don't understand.
It's my role, Jason.
It's not your
Yeah.
role, because if it was really
It's my
your role, okay, I'm gonna be straight up here. If it was really your
Comedy
role,
show
you would have been
part.
woken up last night. You wouldn't have gone, I'm dead. Oh no, now I'm texting
Oh,
me.
show.
Now I'm gonna come to you and said, you gotta
I'm
know.
Jason. I'm the fucking stalker. He didn't come to my room. He friggin' texted me it. I didn't see it till after.
Mom doesn't text
Well,
people.
well, if you are the
Yeah,
stalker,
he actually
if,
has before.
if
When I
you
was-
are if you are the stalker, you only find minions, not demons.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
Right, and
What's the
she
point of my role then?
People are-
she
people are
didn't find a
trying to-
minion.
You're like a wimpy empath. You're a weak role in this game. You're
The-
half of
Jason.
an empath.
The
Well-
outed minion would feel that way.
We've
Yeah,
got.
I mean,
I'm not
Well-
a minion either.
Well,
That's fine,
I mean,
Jason.
Lynn
There's
didn't-
information that says that.
Empath that
2
needs a
pieces of
meme.
information.
point of order. Lynn did not find Jason as a minion.
Yeah.
She just wants to find the next person.
Yeah.
So,
But it would also be
I mean, that
implied,
doesn't mean he's not the Wendigo.
Again, it's a wimpy empath. What's the point of finding a million minions at this point? If we kill
think
every
it is
Well, I was
also
talking about the
minion-
soothsayer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we kill like a few birds.
I think
with,
the
like,
other
one
side is
stone if we
better,
choose
though.
Jason
And then,
then.
Jason, you haven't even come to talk to me on the second day to tell me what your role is. I absolutely know jack shit about
Candace knows
you.
my role. Candace knows my role. Sam knows my role.
What
There's
about
people know
me?
my role.
How reliable is
You've
that?
been aggressive on me the whole game. What am I supposed to do?
You're aggressive on me every game, so
I
we
wasn't aggressive. I tried to talk to you on turn one. I said, I want to know if you're the role that could poison your neighbor, and you like ignored me even though you had info that I
I
was
did
doing.
not ignore you, Jason. I did not.
You
You
did.
went gallivanting into other rooms without talking to me.
Uh,
You
so-
even told Candace
Gallivanted
that-
into other rooms,
that you-
Jason.
You even
I'm
told
gonna
Candace,
dance my middle fingers up on the screen soon again, if you don't mind.
okay.
All right, I have a
well,
storyteller question.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
The eclipse, you start knowing and poison a townsfolk player. Is that for the duration of the game or just the one day?
It's,
Until they die. I
it's
think.
permanent.
'Kay.
As long as the eclipse is alive. Yes.
Yeah.
I have a storyteller question.
Yeah.
Did you forget to visit someone and then text them?
That
Yes, it's
is not
possible.
He's
appropriate.
not allowed to tell you that.
Yes, it is possible. Everything is possible.
Everything's possible.
That would be
That's
crazy
fair.
appropriate to validate.
Regarding the texting thing, a few weeks ago when we were doing FB, and remember when I was the seamstress that confirmed you and Guami as the same team, Jason? That was through Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, I have
Because-
seen it happen multiple times.
All right.
I'm not saying it's normally what happens, but it definitely does happen sometimes.
So I feel like we need to make a decision. Either we kill Jason in the hopes that we get a demon, but then if he's not, then Lynn's going to get a ping on me, which I don't
Oh,
mind.
you know
But
what? But you're confirmed though. Are you confirmed? Pretty
Well,
much. Sam?
I guess there's
I
no way
mean,
to
it's-
confirm me.
Much
I
as
mean-
he can be right now.
Yeah, but
I mean, it confirms whether he's
so
a
that's only
minion
going to
or
be
not.
limited helpful. But if we're not going to kill Jason,
don't
we
know.
need to figure out what else we're going to do.
Isn't there? Yeah, there's other information on him. I know, right? So just sort of circling around.
Yeah.
And-
Okay.
and-
So I'll bring up the other bit of information that I've heard that there's an apiarist in play,
Okay,
which is
then
problematic for the.
I've heard there's an
outsider.
apiarist
Oh.
in play and someone's lying. Because I've heard that there's an urchin in play.
Well, nobody's ever
Therefore-
lied, so I'm sure that that's not the
Therefore,
case.
now there's been 3 claims for outsiders.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute, I'm muted for a
Someone-
second. 3?
No,
There's an apiarist now being claimed
no,
What?
and an urchin being claimed.
no. There are 2 people that I believe are claiming outsiders. Possibly one of those people is lying.
Definitely is.
That is that is possible too. So
Who's the
It,
other
it ju-
person?
it doesn't
you're
mean that there's
saying-
a third claim.
Okay, so you're saying out of the 2 outsiders, you feel like one of them was lying.
No,
Or one of them. One of
That
them
is a
claimed two
possibility
outsiders.
a way
One
to
of them
interpret
claimed
the
two-
information.
2 types of
according to
outsiders.
Sam, there's an apiarist in play, which is an outsider.
Correct.
So if that's the case, I've already heard of an urchin, and Adele has claimed wicked. Therefore, now there's 3 different outsider
Did
claims.
Sam said that?
Well, first of
That's
all,
what we're
Jason,
talking
Sam
about.
say
One of them
that?
was lying.
First
Sam
of all,
told me he's a
Jason,
diviner.
he said
Yeah, it's not
that
my
he thinks
information.
that there is one in
Oh.
play. He did not say that somebody claimed to be it, and I believe it is impossible that there's 3 outsiders. So my
That's what
point
I'm saying.
is that one of the outsiders may be lying about what their role is.
Definitely, if there's 3 outsider claims, someone is definitely lying. That's
Well,
a given.
I don't know that there are 3 outsider claims. Is the point?
Yeah,
Everybody
it
gets
could be
stuck on the
2
fact that
outsider
there's 3
claims,
outsider
and one
claims.
of them claimed two outsiders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam, you keep throwing info out here. You're throwing out that you've heard that I'm a Wendigo. You're throwing out that you heard there's an apiary. Is this info or are you just throwing stuff out?
It's info. Well,
are you accusing me of just lying to throw the
No,
game?
just like, no, I'm just-
Everybody's drunk.
Candace wants to talk. I'll let Candace talk.
Okay, where did the apiarist come in? Where did that come in?
This is what I would like to talk to you about tomorrow.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay.
Okay,
So
so
just
Chris,
to-
what was it your information that led to my death?
apparently it was. Although I had
Apparently
no.
it was. So if it was, then no, maybe I'll keep it. I won't say anything now, but it doesn't. Just keep going. I'm not gonna divulge the information now.
Okay, just to recap
Okay.
on like Jason. So it means if we kill Jason, just hypothetical Jason, that we might get the demon or not. If we don't get the demon with Jason, we know that the soothsayer is poisoned, so we can go after his anti-clockwise neighbor.
Well,
And Lynn can confirm whether Sam is a minion and lying or not. Is that what the situation is for Jason? More or less.
Yes, or we could go after the soothsayer's neighbor right now if we think that it's on soothsayer right now. Because if it's on the soothsayer right now, which I've told multiple people my role, including Sam. Sam, did I tell you my role?
Yes.
Candace, did I tell you my role?
Start counting down. 10 seconds.
So
All right,
therefore-
I'm gonna nominate Jason.
Okay, I guess
Yahoo nominate Jason.
now.
Jason, it's my turn to talk, so don't shout out during my nomination.
Okay, Yahoo, make your case.
So that we had the 10-second counter. Lots of people have talked about you. I don't know that it is the right kill, but there is multiple pieces of information that point to you. Now, I will point out that if Lynn saw you as a minion and somebody else says they saw you as the demon, that is in conflict. But that can come out during pertinent information. But I do want to extend the day, so maybe we want to kill Jason.
Lynn didn't see him as minion.
It's Jason's time to defend and then pertinent information.
Okay, pertinent
Jason, you
information.
defend.
And I'm
It's
coming out
Jason's
of my
time.
role now. I've been not trying to come out with it. I'm the medicine man. I'm the only one who can protect against the damn Wendigo who poisoned people. I picked Chris and Sam yesterday. I'm probably going to die soon now because Lynn kept pushing on me, but I'm the medicine man. I told 2 people I'm the medicine man. I'm
I
a very
didn't
good
push on you.
Wendigo.
I
You
feel
pushed on
pretty
me 2
strong
times.
that
You pushed
nominating
on
you
me.
isn't.
2
You must
times
come out with all
interrupting.
of your information.
For 2 turns, you pushed on me, and I'm the medicine man, and I can help us. And I've been trying to get people to tell me who's freaking chieftain so I can protect them. Because that's what I do. I protect people. Did I not push you to get your role, Yahoo, so I can protect you?
Jason.
Well,
the
you
name
wanted
is
my
gonna
role,
pop
but I
up
don't
in
know if
your
it's because
head
you wanted to
someday.
protect
For
me.
I'm
pertinent
the medicine
information.
man. I don't think I should be killed.
Now,
There you go. There's the answer.
I feel like
this
we don't have a
the clock
choice
hand
now.
has moved
Everybody
twice
take a
then, or
deep
3
breath.
times, or where are we at? Does
I can only confirm one night has passed. So
I think
normally,
Jason needs to take his PMS pills.
Only-
if you read the clock hand
We still have
document,
pertinent
it should
information time.
only the eclipse and the urchin could move the clock hand. Otherwise, it was just move on automatically. But if
Okay.
the demon is retrograded, then it's go counterclockwise.
that's what I just want to know how many it
Okay.
automatically moved. Thank you.
Just
I'd
one
like to put some pertinent information into the milieu, as it will. Your comment about Lynn saying Jason as a minion, I don't believe that happened.
I
Correct, Lynn?
didn't.
That
I
he's
didn't
No.
see him as
not.
a minion. I said
Lynn
no.
didn't.
Not.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna start a vote on Jason.
And
In
also,
3,
I was
I'm the medicine man, and I'm
I want to
probably
vote up and
Hold on,
what else happened?
we
Michael
have
was
pertinent
talking.
information.
Hold on. Michael
Yeah.
was talking.
no, I was the blasphemer, and I saw a medicine man. I just didn't know who it was until just now.
Here you go. Now I'm confirmed. I'm the only hopeful role in this game. I need to stay alive as long as I can. Unfortunately, they're gonna kill me tonight, but I need to stay alive because I actually protect, and I can protect for 1 more night because I go before the demon. I looked at night order.
Okay, I'm gonna start the vote on Jason in 3,
But didn't we think that Michael might be the effigy?
1.
Why?
Yeah, he died at night. He could have been the effigy.
Yeah. I still think Jason is a
Can
good kill.
Can I hear from Guami? Because he hasn't said anything, he hasn't visited me. It makes me think he is actually evil. I want to hear a few
He's
words. out of him.
calculating.
Yeah, I want to
I
hear
don't know what
something.
you want me to
from him.
say.
I want
Hey,
to. I want you to say some
3
things.
vote
that
is
make
not
sense.
enough, Jason, to save for a day. It's any other nomination. I'll give you
I
guys
don't
1
know.
minute, and then I will start counting down.
You always want to talk to me, but you've never talked to me an entire game. You're very, very quiet, and you have no insight.
I do, and I talked to a couple people about it. I'll have it more information tomorrow.
Yeah, I bet you will. After you make your kills.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill everybody and win,
Now
and
that
then
I'm not on the
I'll come out,
I don't know
Then you
what-
come out.
and you'll be surprised.
Wait a
10
minute. Did you pull in a Dale? I'll come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
9
okay,
seconds.
So I'm gonna nominate someone then, just out of.
But nominate Guami.
So you're gonna do exactly what I did.
No, I think
I'm
nominate
nominating
Chris
for
is
a
better.
reason.
You
I'm
should do it
No,
quickly,
Adele,
Jason,
that
or
would
your
be-
time's gonna miss.
Guami, and nominate Guami.
Okay, Jason, nominate Wami.
So here's
Jason,
my
make your
reason
case.
why. We should nominate whoever's 1 counterclockwise of the soothsayer. I don't know if that's Guami or not, because no one wants to tell me any roles, even though I want to protect people, which is.
I know what he is.
So if.
Just like I know what you
Guami's not
are.
the person next to the soothsayer, we don't kill him, and we pick the person next to the soothsayer, so at least we do something, because if the soothsayer has the arrow on them, that means the person before them is a demon. So let's at least try that.
I think evil.
I
So you
think
think
that.
Ayahu is the soothsayer? Is that correct?
I don't know if AR is a soothsayer.
He's saying he
Okay,
doesn't know.
Jason,
It's good.
Jason, calm down.
Wami,
Okay.
your defense, please.
All right. So, okay. So I'm the poacher. I haven't used my ability yet. I'm good. I was going to use it tonight. I had a person who I was going to choose to figure out where the clock end might be. And I think I'll leave it at that.
Take time for pertinent information.
Well, I would say that probably we should leave the poacher alive because
Yeah.
if
Well,
this
yeah.
information with the soothsayer, it would seem that we could confirm that.
Figure out what the hand
Okay,
is.
so if that's the case, that only leaves 2 people in my book at the soothsayer, Chris and Andreas. So that means that Yahoo is the one we gotta.
I'm gonna start with
Well, I
one.
definitely don't want to go
Okay,
that way.
we really need this night to happen.
One.
This night,
Just
you
gotta
mean
chill
not
out.
kill, not kill.
Can someone give me
No,
the
no, no.
sister
I'm saying
information?
that
Seems like everyone knows it.
the night actions need to happen so that we can figure this out.
I need
Yes.
people to protect. I have probably one more night of protection. I gotta pick people to protect.
I
Okay,
think the
well,
soothsayer was the one who saw Jason as Wendigo, but there
Yeah.
was
0 is not enough.
but it
Well,
could be
Jason's
drunk
comment
information.
is that if he's not the Wendigo, that we should kill the neighbor
Not the
that would
Wendigo,
have
I'm the
made that
medicine
person
man.
poisoned.
Whoever's the soothsayer, one away from them is who we should nominate
Kinda.
right now before the night ends.
But if we nominate that person, we are outing them also.
We do
Jason,
have
that doesn't mean I think it's
One
the
more
most
day
idiotic
might
thing to
not be
do. I'm just
bad.
stating a
we do
comment.
have an even number, so
Nominate
it's not.
somebody. Nominate.
I already nominated.
we need to go to bed.
Okay,
There you go.
with that, there's
I'm
no
not gonna-
execution, and everyone please go to sleep.
Yeah, we do have an even number, so it's not gonna be the end of the world.
Where's my room? Ah, it's getting crazy. The soothsayer is drawing attention to everybody in the game. We don't know what's going on here. We do not know, but let's us be sure that we think that Jason might be the Wendigo. That was official. I will talk to Adele tomorrow because he seems to think I'm evil, which is crazy talk because I'm not, as you can clearly see by the roll that I put on the screen. However, we know that. Truth be told, Adele does not see my screen and know all the power and knowledge that I have. Be weird if he did. So what we're going to do here, ladies and gentlemen of the viewing audience, is we're going to take our chance here. We're going to check Guami. It just seems silly to just check the same person. Because if you're saying that tomorrow I'll get a better information, well, that's fine, but I might not if the neighbor is still, to the person is still evil. So I'm leaving it at Jason. I'm just going to check another person, see if I get accurate information. I'm not going to check Guami because he just outed his role. I'm going to check Candace. See what she says. So. That's where we're going when we talk to Nam. If I still live through the day. I'm not going to listen to people and go after Jason again. I am going to try Candace.
Urchin.
Urchin. Okay. Let's talk Adele once we get moving here.
Sure.
Since you're trying to kill me. It's very
I had a reason to kill you, but we can talk, yeah.
Are you evil? Is that why you're trying to kill me?
I may be. I was gonna be if you guys didn't kill me.
Okay, welcome back everyone. Candice and Jason died during night and the game continued.
What a shock.
Big
What a
shocker.
freaking shock.
Chris, you want to
Medicine
talk?
Man, like I said.
Yep.
There you go,
Jason.
man. You feel so good.
Candace?
Yes, yeah, we need to talk, Sam.
Don't be.
Yeah.
So why do you want to kill me? It's
Well,
because
first, what did you have to say?
I had to say I can't. I just you know, you were here for the last game, weren't you? At least you watched most of it. Yeah. So
Yes.
I ambushed my way to the right bowl. Did you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this time I just did it again just for shits and giggles. And I said Viceroy. And then I said I'm gonna just mark Adele as the Viceroy because I think he's evil.
What the hell?
That was and Yahoo ran with that. And he knew I was halfway, lying, but he went with it anyway. So but there's no reason to kill me. Why do you want to kill me now?
Okay, well, it doesn't add up. If you gave any hint towards killing me, it doesn't add up my theory. Because my theory would be, if Lynn is honest, do you trust Lynn?
I don't know if I trust Lynn. At least not 100%.
Yeah, so it's based on trusting Lynn. It's either you or Lynn. So if we trust Lynn, then if Jason and you aren't the minion, and the other side of the board, which is Michael, Sam, me, Andreas, Candace, are more confirmed than the Guamia, Yahoo, Chris, Lynn side. You know what I mean? Because they're dead.
That's fair.
So then it would be more logical to actually move the other side and kill you and ping a Yahoo if he's a minion. And if you would either be good or a demon, and that's why you're blocking right. You're either good or a demon if the stalker doesn't get anything from you. And just because I have so much information on the right hand side, I figured it's actually better to kill you than Jason and move this side, the suspicious side.
Well, I'm okay with not killing Jason, although he's dead now. But I'm not okay with killing me.
I know, but if she doesn't get a ping again, then it kind of has to be you.
It can't possibly be me. So you'll have to find a different scenario.
Unless Lynn is lying.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's the demon. Because, well, unless there's an effigy. If you become the clock hand, you turn evil. And the demon learns who you are. And you're saying you never became the clock hand. Well, we killed you day one. The clock hand didn't move.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you didn't die. Or you did die. And the game didn't end. So you're not the demon, obviously. Okay.
And are you the soothsayer?
Hi.
I need to narrow it down at this point.
Yes, I'm the soothsayer.
So you chose Jason?
Yes, and I got him as a Wendigo.
And what did you choose this time?
Somebody that I need to talk to yet. And I want to confirm their role to make sure I'm not poisoned.
I mean, I won't talk to them, so
it's
you
not
could
you.
tell me. I know that, but I'd like to process the information while you're gone.
It would be, I'll tell you who I got. I won't tell you their role. I got Candace. Okay. Or I checked Candace.
Okay.
So I'm going to see how accurate it is. And she can confirm it after I talk to you. She can be like, yeah, he's telling the truth. Or he's not. Because I didn't.
She's talking to Sam currently.
Oh, yeah. Because I don't know any information about her. So I wanted to check. And then I wanted to go from there.
Well, I have a suspicion of who she is, but you could first talk to her and then we'll see.
Yeah, I want to talk to her and I want to tell her what I've got. And I want to see if she tells me.
And Ayahu didn't tell you anything about himself?
Ayahu didn't tell me much. His role that he gave me was a lie, I feel. It doesn't mean that he's evil, but he usually always lies to me.
What did he give?
You want his lie role?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think I know what his actual role is.
He's a stargazer. But he's lying.
That's a lie.
He lies to me 100% of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
I never take his first role seriously.
Okay, yeah. No, I think I have everyone's claimed roles. It's just figuring out which one is evil and claiming false now at this point.
I think it's Ayahu. If I was wrong on Jason being Wendigo, he would be the one, because the hand moved to me and I got the information that was bad.
I don't think Ayahu's the evil one now that I think of it. I think Ayahu's the one that I can confirm, actually, most likely.
I don't know how you can.
But I need to talk to him. I'll need to talk to him first. I hope Guami used his poacher.
Okay. Well, I hope so too.
I think he's evil though. But yeah.
I'll talk to Guami and then I got to talk to Candace. So.
Okay.
All right.
reason, but if you would have told me straight up what he was, I knew there was one in play, but he didn't.
I didn't know what he was.
He didn't tell me.
He didn't tell me either. Did you do what we talked about, Guami?
Yeah, and it's the negative, obviously.
I think it could be Andreas and Sam in a Yahoo. That's my picks, but that's just me. Chris could be pulling one over me there too, but
Not today.
Mm.
Let's go talk, Guami.
All right, Chris.
oh gosh.
I really need to talk to Candace because I am the soothsayer. And I checked her last night because I wasn't going to check Jason again. Unfortunately, she died, so I wanted to see if my role information was right.
Did you get Urchin?
Yes.
Okay, that's what she told me.
Okay. And I want to just confirm it with her and make sure she didn't lie to you for whatever reason.
Okay. Sounds good.
But to that effect, if the hand was on me and that's why I was drunk, a Yahoo does seem the likeliest suspect to be the start point.
Yeah, that's what Jason was saying too, is he thinks it's a Yahoo.
Yeah.
A Yahoo and Lynn.
Could be Len. But I think a Yahoo has to be the demon. Because that's where it would have started.
Although, make it, yeah. And as we were leaving, I heard Adele say that a Yahoo must be good. And I don't know why.
He said that to me too. He said, I can confirm him. I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't sound good to me.
I don't know how that works.
I don't either. I think he's just making it up.
So, maybe? Yeah, the one thing I'm thinking of, if he's not the chieftain, and he is either demon, yeah, I'm thinking Adele would have been a minion who didn't have the bluff rolls yet. And he just chose the wrong outsider.
Yep. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually, because Yahoo didn't get a chance to talk to Adele at all the first day because I sucked up his time. I am the evil team. That's awesome.
That's beautiful. Yeah, so my money's on a Yahoo tonight.
Yep, mine too. All right, I'm going to see if I can talk to Candace and just clarify her net roll.
All right.
All right. Rules clarification. There's no way that a demon can jump in this game, right?
Chris, you want to talk?
No.
Chris,
What's that?
You want to talk?
Actually, I wanted to talk to Candace, but I am happy to talk to you right afterwards.
You looking
Well,
for me?
I'm telling you, you need to nominate the person that's adjacent to you because I know what role you are.
Hold on. Chris, you said you were looking for me?
Yeah.
All right.
Can we go to your room, Candace?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Come on.
Jason, if you want to jump in like in 30 seconds, you can. I just want to talk to her real quick, one-on-one.
Fine, then I'll jump in 30.
What's the word?
Are you the urchin?
I am.
Okay, so my soothsayer ability was correct the second day, but not the first day. Because Jason's obviously not the Wendigo. He wouldn't have died.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what I wanted to confirm.
There's something that's poisoning.
I thought maybe I'm drunk in a Yahoo. My neighbor was the demon and it started there. So the second day it was on me. That's why I got wrong information and now I got right information.
So, but that would still be the same thing, right?
Yeah. Well, no, that would be drunkenness. I don't know if that matters much.
Okay, so say that again. You said the first day was wrong, right?
Yep. When I got Jason as Wendigo, obviously that's wrong. Because the game would be over.
Right. No star passing here.
Yep.
So you're okay. So you're the soothsayer. You choose a play. You learn the character. And who did you pick again? You picked me.
This time I picked you. I picked Jason before.
If the clock hand is evil, or you're drunk. So
Yep.
if you were drunk yesterday, then the clock hand should be on Lynn, right?
It should be now. Yep.
Which means the Yahoo's still the demon, which is what I was saying.
Yep. Which is what most of us are saying now.
That I'm with it.
Last turn.
And hey, wait a minute, Jason. Social reads, I'm with it. I'm with
I
it.
know, but I wish that we would have done it yesterday. And
It's
I would
okay.
Well-
We can do it today. I can do it today.
And everyone was afraid to. Everyone's like, let's just go to bed. And
Hey, Jason, it's okay. We're gonna
Yeah.
not be emotional about it. Come on.
And I think Jason said he protected me the first day or one of the days. I think that's why I'm not dead yet, and only 2 people died.
Yeah.
Because he would have picked me.
See, 'cause I can only take 1 hit. I started bloody. So now the question is can we confirm everybody else with that information too? So, well, okay, let me get out of here. I gotta go talk to somebody else.
Okay.
Get out of here. Okay. All right.
Yep. See ya.
Chris, I wish you would have trusted me enough yesterday to just nominate him. I wish you would have trusted me.
Yeah, we just never talked. And your roll didn't come out until late. And it, when you got a great roll like that and you come out at the last minute, you have to wait until the last minute, but it also looks suspicious too.
You told everyone I would do Wendigo.
Well, that's what I got. I had to go with it.
And then as soon as I said I'm not the Wendigo, and then he said, "Yep, I'm the blasphemer. I got medicine man."
You were already I think you were already gonna die anyways because you were bloodied one night and this was the second night and you're getting bloodied twice.
Oh yeah, because Lynn's evil too.
Yeah, she might be. I could see her as evil too. So, well, at least we are on the same page now.
Okay, good. Except I hope we have enough lives left to win still.
Yeah, me too. I think we do.
I hope so.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, bye.
At least you didn't use text message.
Welcome back, everyone. This is day 3 of the Ides of Bluff game. There has been 2 nights, and you have 8 minutes for discussion and nomination starting now.
I think the town is the best judge of that, Andreas. So maybe it's time to come out public and see what they think.
Wait, let's just find out what Lynn got on Sam first. Isn't that important?
Sure.
I gotta know.
Okay, so Sam's cleared. Good. That makes it easier.
He's at least not a minion.
Yeah.
He's not a minion, correct?
Fair enough.
Unless Chris is the viceroy and he's poisoning me, it's the only way.
Okay, Chris.
Well, then you're okay.
Andres, did you want to say something?
Yeah, Andres.
I'm not 100% sure whether I should or not.
At this point,
I want to because we're kind of
the thing is,
just really quick
because
here.
I'm suspicious, I might come out if you don't. So I'm just saying.
A lot of people are suspicious.
Because I'm very suspicious. So
Yeah.
It's just that other people are cleared and there's very little.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of people are.
Okay,
Come on, guys.
I'm the
lost
blood,
right now.
So I'm the bloodletter. And last night, I wanted to check Jason, but he was obviously dead at that point. But today, I went to Nam to just ask whether my blooding would still go off. And then it turns out I should get information about a dead player, and then got the information about that then, because he forgot to give me. I know that looks suspicious, but that's what happened.
And that's why I'm saying that. So essentially what
minute.
happened is that he picked Jason and he didn't get information. Then he talked to Nam and Nam gave him the information after he asked for clarification if a bloody should happen.
Time out.
And that is why I'm suspicious. I don't think Nam would make that mistake.
That's not how that works.
That's not how what works.
That's
No,
not how
it's-
blood letter works.
Yeah, it's not how it works, but
Yeah.
essentially what Andreas is claiming is that Nam made a mistake and forgot to tell
Oh, wait a
Andreas
minute.
Jason's alignment because Jason died.
Blimey.
And
Yeah.
the question is, do you think Nam would make such a blunder at this point?
No.
Okay,
I don't
it
know what the
doesn't,
blunder
doesn't
was,
work like
but I have
that.
faith in them.
No, it
So-
does. So Andreas picked Jason, and then Jason died. Andreas should get the alignment of Jason, and someone gets bloodied.
But
However,
wait a
he
minute.
did not get the
Wait a
alignment.
minute. So you're trying
Oh.
to tell me that Nam popped in the room, asked him who he picked, and then left?
Yeah, that's impossible. I'm telling you, there's no way
That
that
is
blunder happened.
no way, because he tells you right
Hmm.
there on the spot.
Yes, it's impossible. I'm telling you. There, unless Nam is completely off, like he needs to retire.
Andreas, you're evil again. But
No, you really gotta cover your face up. You're laughing.
There's no way.
That is
I'm
not how that
It's
It's
works
okay.
at all.
Should we just go after the other person then?
Let's
I
go
think
to the other
so.
person anyway, because there's 3 evil left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get to getting. Come on.
I
Should
can
we
do
go
it.
after Andreas?
We gotta.
No.
No, we're not starting with Andreas. No, he's
No.
gone.
Andreas is only a minion, we don't.
Well, if I'm gonna stab him in the back, it might as well be me. I
That's
choose
right.
a Yahoo.
Honor that bromance with just honor. Honor.
You're going down, a Yahoo.
Did you nominate me?
Yep. I nominate a Yahoo.
That's the
Chris
backstory for
nominated
so many
Yahoo.
anime movies.
Chris, make your case.
Stories.
I am the Soothsayer.
Really.
I checked Jason as the Wendigo. He's dead now. That's incorrect information. I got correct information on the person I checked after that. So the only thing I can assume is I was drunk when I checked Jason. Now that I'm not drunk, it means that the clock started one before me. That is you, my friend. I am sorry. You must die.
Hey, Ujah, who's your defense?
Well, that was your second claim, and I am not evil. There are 2 roles which I am having trouble wrapping my head around. The eclipse, which I think we know is in play at this point. You start knowing and poisoning a townsfolk player the first time you or they become. So the eclipse has died. So you were poisoned because the eclipse was in play, and then they died. I mean, I'm just saying that's a possibility. I don't know. I am not a good kill, but I don't know that I'll be able to convince enough of you. And I definitely won't be able to convince Chris because he's a dork.
I have information. So
Great
Chris,
time for pertinent information.
have you accounted for the second outsider?
Who, me?
The
No,
second,
I'm asking Chris. Have you accounted for the second outsider? I'm the Wicked.
I have talked to another person, and they are confirmed.
They are so you found a confirmed second outsider, which isn't a Yahoo, right?
Yeah,
I would
there is a
assume
second
so, as
person
long as
claiming.
I'm not being
Okay.
drunk or something.
We're
Screw
too
it.
late in the
Then-
game for all of this. I'm the urchin.
Then Yahoo can't be the kill.
Adele, I'm the urchin.
Yeah, so then Yahoo cannot be the one we kill.
Wait,
It's
I'm gonna start a
just-
vote on
Okay, why is
Yahoo.
that?
Not.
Hold on,
Oh, I
he's got
will.
Adele has
I'm starting a
pertinent.
vote. In
Anyway,
3,
Hold
I
on,
have
Adele has
pertinent-
pertinent information.
Wait. I have
pertinent
information.
Nominate a dead person.
No,
Well,
Oh, we
I
have
allow
to.
1 minute maximum, and I will start a vote.
I
All
have
right.
pertinent information. I have pertinent information.
Well, so did Adele. I wanted to. Okay.
Let's go with Jason.
We need
1
to hear what
minute
Adele
maximum.
has to say,
I don't care.
Jason.
No, I
You got
want to
the
hear what
same
Jason has to
information
say.
everybody else
let's-
got.
Okay.
So
Somebody
Jason,
talk.
you go. Jason, you go.
Okay, so I have 2 things of pertinent information. Adele could be bad and could have been bluffing at the Wicked the whole time, and could be bluffing for a supposed chieftain at the whole time. Anyway, that's one of the pertinent information. But the more pertinent information is the people who we know are confirmed good, Chris, Sam, and Guami, aren't going to be enough in case everyone else is evil at the table. So we do need 1 dead vote in there. So Candace, be prepared to have
On me? Okay, that's a mistake.
Okay, now I'll give my information.
Okay.
I guess it is possible that I could be evil, but if you believe I am the Wicked, there has to be a chieftain. If you haven't accounted for the chieftain, then there's a mistake here. I don't know how to say this without just outing someone's role, which I probably did.
Yeah,
by
I've
now.
heard of the chieftain.
We've
I've heard of him.
Yahoo to chieftain. There you go. And Yahoo to
Yes, Ayahu's
Oh.
the chieftain. There is no other claim of chieftain.
Thumbs up.
Ayahu's
Jason,
the
you're
chieftain.
so wonderful. You've managed to out me.
allowed me a turn ago by nominating me.
To be fair, Yahoo, that's your second claim.
Hey, I'm gonna start with one.
This is definitely a vice
Yahoo,
game,
three.
guys.
No, do not kill him. It doesn't make sense
One.
unless you found another
Right.
chieftain claim.
Damn,
Unless you're the minion and
Unless I'm the minion,
what,
sure,
Jason?
whatever.
damn, you have to vote, and then we have to get one.
No, you don't
That's-
have to vote.
He actually
That is
doesn't
a
have
waste.
He doesn't have to, but he
That is
should.
right.
I'm just want to get 3 on this,
Oh,
and then
you have to get a
I would prefer to get more on
No,
somebody
It's
else.
fine then.
No.
Andreas is evil.
Oh.
Andreas
Get
is
it off
evil.
of there. Oh my word.
I did not want
Oh,
4
shit.
votes on that.
Okay, 1 vote. 4 vote is enough. Yahoo's
No.
now in the chopping block.
I
We have
immediately
about
regret that
Did we
decision.
nominate
3 more
Andreas?
minutes.
Yeah, I'll nominate Andreas.
Lynn
Yeah.
nominate Andreas. Lynn, make your case.
That
Can
is
someone
okay.
make her case for me? I do have a little bit of suspicion on Andreas. And I think that he didn't quite know how to do the blood letter
Yep,
roll. And
that
I
was
think
one super obvious thing,
yeah,
which
I
I
think
feel
we
like a
gotta
lot of people caught.
kill an evil here. That's important because otherwise we're just gonna lose the game. So I don't think a Yahoo's it. I think there's too many votes on that.
I also don't
Exactly.
think it makes sense to kill the person that's claimed the chieftain
Yes.
if there's no counterclaim, which there isn't, and I will probably die at night, and I will not be as angry as some other people did when they died at
Time
night
for
because they were out.
Andreas for his
Oh,
defense. please.
I have a pertinent information.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
Yahoo
on
win.
on that. Andreas has to finish his defense first.
Sorry. Okay.
Andreas.
I mean, I can only say that was a pretty honest mistake. If I die because of that, then that's what it is. If you don't believe me, I can't defend that. So you have to make up your mind whether you want that killed or not. So
Chris is first.
I have
Wait,
put
hold on, Jason. Like Andreas hasn't even finished, then you start interrupting him. Have you finished, Andreas?
I'm more suspicious still of Lynn. I don't know whether Adele is good or bad and just tries to make this to throw me under the bus and stuff, and that's why he wanted it really out there. If he's really good, then
Yeah,
I
that's a
understand
good
as
idea.
well.
I'm gonna add Hal Lyrian.
Make up your mind about that.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
add Hal Lyrian
So-
in the game.
Hey, Yahoo, what was
Oh,
your
wait,
chieftain
hold on.
information? Oh,
So whoever talk over each other, I'm gonna do something's gonna bad happen. Okay. So one person at a time. Time for pertinent information, please.
Okay, Jason, you want to go or I give my information?
no, I wanted to
Chris
ask.
was first.
I had to ask a Yahoo. I wanted to ask a Yahoo, what was his chieftain information?
Night 1, I got a no. Night 2, I got a yes. I don't know if that is correct. I believe if we have one that's going clockwise, that means that it was Michael, which is impossible, or Adele, which is impossible. So I don't know.
No and yes. Okay.
That's what
Okay.
I mean.
My information.
The hand started 2 spaces counterclockwise from an outsider. Well, actually, I think it would have to be Michael, but there can't be a star pass, so I just have to be drunk. That's the thing.
Okay, then my information is,
Wait a minute.
according to the theory of me being evil, the evil people are me, Ayahu, and Andreas, because I'm protecting Ayahu.
I don't think you're evil.
Yeah, but
That's
two,
fine.
This is the evil theory. This is the theory that I'm evil. In the other theory of my own theory where I'm good, Andreas is evil and someone is evil. Andreas overlaps in both. So I don't see why we should go on a 50-50 killing Ayahu if there is an overlap of 2 theories with Andreas.
So now I
That
have,
does make a little sense. Go ahead, Jason.
so now I have 2 things of pertinent info. I specifically asked Yahoo if he was the chieftain, and I said I could help you because I was implying medicine man to him, and he
We're right
said,
on
"No,
Andreas,
I'm
right?
not the chieftain." And he flat out said, "No, I'm not the chieftain." I said, "Okay, well, help me find the chieftain so I can protect them." And I said that to him, and he ignored me.
I will
Second,
have you know, Jason, that I almost never believe you.
okay, well, you could also be evil. Now,
Yeah,
secondly,
that is true.
for anyone saying that Andreas screwed up, Lynn a turn ago, did you or did you not screw up and say, "Oh, I never got
I
woken
did
up"?
not
and
screw
I'm
up.
texting"?
I didn't see the info he sent me privately. That's different.
So if Nam might have told him, if he might have said Jason, Nam might have walked away, just like the storyteller could have texted Lynn. The storyteller could have easily walked away from Andreas just as easily. if
Yep,
that's the
that is
case.
true.
So that's pertinent info. So you can't say, well, he messed up the role because Lynn messed up the role too. Then
He
Or
just
else we-
said no
didn't mess up
information
the
on that.
roll.
In there.
I did not mess up the roll.
Hey, I want to
Ayahu's
start
not a
with
good kill. He's
Andreas
confirmed.
in 3.
I think Andreas
2,
makes a whole lot more sense
1.
than Yahoo.
Yes.
I don't
I
think
voted
we're
up on a
going.
Yahoo, but only because I wanted 3 votes.
Yeah, that might
and
be
then
right.
Andreas screwed up on the extra
Andreas
one.
seems definitely evil.
right,
Fortunately, we
Oh,
probably
boy.
need
Chris
dead
votes.
votes.
Shit,
Chris
now we're
votes.
gonna have
Come
to.
vote with us.
Tied.
It's
Now we're gonna
voice
have to
life.
with Adele.
I'm gonna have to spend the dead vote because a
Yeah,
tie is useless at this point.
unfortunately.
That sucks.
Well, I wouldn't have voted, but I saw your hand up. I didn't want to.
5 vote is enough. Adele has
I didn't
to
want to
dead
tie.
vote. Andreas is in the charming block.
Well,
For
at least
what it's
I
worth,
get a
Yahoo, I
little bit of
regret voting up on you.
drunk information.
Largely.
Ah.
I don't know if you needed to say that, Sam.
That I regret voting for him. 'cause
Hey,
I think he's
Yahoo,
innocent.
you know, two,
I don't
two
think
steps
it's
counter,
necessarily interesting.
2 steps counterclockwise.
Is
What did
me.
you say?
Damn.
2
Yeah.
steps counterclockwise is me. I don't think that's
Yeah.
right.
My other
When
theory
you
is
said that, I was
Oh,
Or
like,
it's you.
oh,
my
that's
other
you,
theory is that
right?
Yahoo is poisoned by Gwami the Viceroy. But even if that's the case, then Gwami's a minion and not a demon. I don't know if
Yep.
that's the case or not, but that's a theory.
Well, and then there's that other thing that poisons anybody. The
10 seconds.
There are
the eclipse. The eclipse can poison anybody from anywhere.
That's
and
true
also
too. Yeah.
clock out an extra space.
I think we have the
Yeah,
eclipse.
could
and
be
the
eclipse
effigy.
as well. Yeah.
If it's the eclipse, then Sam's the demon. That's the way it points out if Yahoo's telling the truth.
No.
Possible.
No.
Nominate
Okay.
Sam.
With that, Andreas is in the charming
Oh.
block.
Yeah, it doesn't
He's
matter.
executed and die. And everyone, please go to sleep.
No, I don't do
Oh,
this.
he's smiling again. I think the game's over and he's just
Yes,
smiling.
congratulations to the
my
good team.
podcast.
He has won the game.
Yeah.
Yes, Andreas, it was so hard to save you because why?
That is not a mistake I would make.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't care. It's fine.
absolutely.
Sorry.
So close.
Yes, there's no way I could save you.
I
if
really
you,
didn't even suspect you. Yeah.
if you
That's
told that to the town. Anyways, I want to start at 12 o'clock. Jason is your medicine man. He did successfully protect at one point he protect Chris the soothsayer, and all of the other protections useless. And Michael, your effigy, adding 1 extra outsider, and then it was
All that-
killed by the demon. Andreas the Wendigo. Sam, know that the Wendigo is the demon, and at the start of the game, Candice doesn't have the club hand, so as well, Candice is not the demon if he's not.
Kwami's the viceroy.
Adele
Probably.
is the wicked, one of the outsider. Andreas is the Wendigo. I'm gonna go through all the kill. He was bluffing as the bot leader. Candice is the urchin. The first night, the club hand passed right away to Candice, and Andreas pushes into Wami, your evil minion viceroy. At that night, at the same time, Chris the soothsayer was poisoned and checked Jason. I gave Chris the Wendigo because the town already know that probably the demon is Wendigo. And then Ujahu the chieftain,
Was drunk.
he was poisoned the first night, first of all, because he knows there's an APRS in game, even though that was one of the bluff. And then I asked Wami, why don't Wami poison him the second night? Wami, can you explain why? We all know why.
Yeah, because I didn't want him to get a yes for the outsider.
Yes. Anyways, yes, and but then he was poisoned again. So Wami Yahoo was poisoned the first night, not poisoned the second night, and then poisoned again in third night. Chris the soothsayer, the first night he checked Jason was because the club hand was in Wami, the evil player. He was poisoned and got a Wendigo. The next night the club hand go to Yahoo, then he's not poisoned and he checked Candice the urchin, and then the game ends. Lynn the stalker, she received a no the whole game, and I didn't trying to text her through the text because I don't see any point going through her.
Thank you.
And
Jason threw me under the bus again.
and that's the grimoire. I'm gonna show you the grimoire here. Hold on.
That good, at least.
Oh, the bluff are the Stargazer, the Bloodlighter, and the APRS. But it really doesn't matter because if the Viceroy managed to talk with the whole team, then they will which role is this in game.
So the Viceroy was in the game? I got another one with.
Right, so I'm gonna
But yet you talk to me, Chris.
I know,
So the
right?
first night,
Well, I didn't know who.
Jason picked Chris and Sam. Andreas picked Chris. which was cancelled by Jason protection. Then Jason and Michael. Therefore, because of the Wendigo, the minions start bloodied. So therefore, Michael died immediately, even though he could just tell Michael to kill himself. But I don't think they had talked to each other. But Jason was bloodied at that night. The second night, Andreas bloodied Candice. Because Candice is the urchin, she was already bloodied at the start of the game, so she died immediately. And then he picked Jason again, so Jason also died. And then he bloody Ajao. And Guami is the minion, so he's already bloodied. So that should be everything.
I like that minion panic at the end there, Guami.
Yeah, I did.
I nominate Sam. Shoot.
Shoot.
Yeah. So Andreas, I want to ask, like, why don't you ask me how to bluff as a blood letter and do such a weird thing like that?
Sometimes you don't know the questions that even ask. Like you don't know.
But why don't you could just say that Jason's good? It doesn't hurt you that much.
I thought you can't pick dead people. I'm sorry. There are like 5 million scripts we played so far, and it's like.
I mean, I can see
Only
it.
5
Yeah.
million.
So,
By the way,
Yeah,
It was just
if you want to
unfortunate.
bluff ask any role, don't hesitate to ask me during night because that's usually what the demon do. If they don't.
Yeah, you
they
always
don't-
can ask Andreas.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have been sure about how to do it, I would have asked. But
Right.
I thought that's what how it worked.
That's okay. I screwed up my gossip yesterday. So
Yeah, sorry, evil
Oh,
team.
that
It
was
was a long game.
Your gossip was great.
That was the most terrible gossip ever.
Jason wants to talk.
I just want to add something very quick. Lynn, just so you know, when we were saying my role was more powerful than yours, my role was much more powerful than yours.
Oh, of course it was. But Jason, you got
And
to
if I
trust
didn't pick
too.
Chris,
Yeah.
if I didn't pick Chris, the game would have been over a long time before that. And I was trying to protect people. We kept saying the role's not that
I
important.
asked you if you wanted to exchange roles, and you didn't want to do that when you talked to me the first time, and then you never talked to me the entire game. So I did not know. And I understand your role is more
Well, 'cause
important.
Candace said Lynn wants to go after you because she's the stalker, and I said, well, I'm the medicine man, and then she said that she would tell you not to go after me, and she did, and then you still went after me. So I'm like,
Yes, because Jason, you do that to people. You make people not want to vote for you. You got to trust me at some point. And I didn't throw you under the bus completely. Like I didn't vote on you. I trusted you after that because you were fighting pretty hard for it. But I wouldn't have outed my role anyway. I don't think you had to out your role.
Yeah, outing your role was a mistake.
It wouldn't have mattered anyways, the vice, right?
all you did was have
Probably
the demon go. All you did was have the demon go. Well, Jason must have a good role if they don't want to kill Jason, and everyone's saying don't kill Jason.
Also, can I tell you, you also have done the same thing to everyone else every single game?
I also don't think if I watched all my videos that you've ever not thought you had a good role.
No. I knew I had a better role than Stalker in this game.
Jason, you know how many times you've outed, like not outed me, but like how many times I've had a good role and you've tried to get me killed and done the same thing? Yeah, you can't tell me that I do it to you and you haven't done it to me a million times. So just let it go. Let it go.
Except that Candace confirmed that I had a better role than you.
Let it go. Let it go.
You know
It's also
won
true
the
the
game.
Viceroy was in
That's
play,
right.
so Lynn outing you
We won!
had zero effect.
Right at
Yeah.
the beginning, you
And
stopped it.
Jason, you were wrong on a Yahoo. You wanted to execute him. You probably would have lost. Would we have lost the game if we executed Yahoo going
No,
into?
not, it was
No.
close, but
Not
no.
quite.
Yeah, we had
Okay.
another.
There was
We would have
another
got
day.
Andreas the next day.
Also, I was
Yeah.
You
totally
would've-
useless because of
I
Guam.
kept
someone
talking
else.
to him, Lynn. I kept
I was
telling him
controlling
like,
all of the
just
Yahoo's
calm
information.
down.
It was
Like,
great.
You know what's ironic is I talked to Lynn, I think day 2, and she wanted to know Jason's role, and I didn't out it. And if I had, it probably actually would have stopped her from.
Yes, it would have. It would have.
But I didn't completely know if I could trust you yet. I trust you more the next day. Unfortunately, it was too late by then. But
Yeah, and
that was
I
kind of
got this-
ironic how that played out.
that's okay. We won the game. That's all that matters.
yeah.
That's all that
Yep.
matters.
For the record, I thought it was virtually impossible that I wasn't being affected by poison because the information said that it was me or Candace or Michael, and it was like all of these things were not possible.
Yeah.
Everyone didn't add up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Jason.
why, Bobby. I'm curious why you like after stopping the poison, why you started it again.
I don't know. Maybe I thought about it. I thought maybe I shouldn't have, but
I think that if like the Viceroy's strength is that they can choose whether or not to poison.
Yeah.
Some roles you want to continuously poison, other ones you don't want to. like poison at key moments type of thing. And
Yeah.
If Yahoo just got no all game, that would just been like,
But
Hey, Michael, when you told me
Uh.
you were the blasphemer again, I really didn't buy it, but I don't know if I mentioned it to you or if I mentioned it to Andreas privately, but I know I mentioned it to somebody where I said, I think there's a chance that Michael could have been the effigy, just how it went off. Just so don't pull up on his
I
role.
was surprised that Andreas killed me the first night. Because like I wasn't planning to use it quite yet.
So Mike
Oh,
claimed a yes. He claimed that he said yes as blasphemer. I'm like, well, if you said yes as blasphemer, then you should have said I was the demon. And then, by the way, Michael, if you're evil, don't.
Like I could have been easily. It could have easily been Sam as the demon though, because if he was the retro goddess claiming that there was actually a
Well, yeah, but the point is you.
oh yeah, I think I pointed that at one
Yeah.
point.
and there was no actual demon kill, so it could have
But-
been.
But regardless, if you're evil,
Yeah.
don't call for help librarian in the game when the good team's arguing. That's beyond. That's meta.
I
Wow.
don't know
I saw that
now.
text and I was about to say you must be evil if you're texting that because there's no reason to text that. So that was
I
meta.
was trying my best just to like calm him down and redirect him because like
Oh, I'm sorry.
And there we go. We Blood on the Clocktower, second game of the night. Ides of Blood. We won second game, and it's great. We did a great job. We won, and we're doing great. And that's Ides of Blood, the good stuff kids go for. See you next time.